Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. So in this lecture, we will take a look at Bootstrap positioning classes or position classes. Yeah. Now, let me open this document in a browser. So as you can see here, we have a row. First, we have a row which have 3 equally width contents. Next, we have another row which is saying I am a sticky content. And next we have another row which have only a button. That's it. Now each row has a height of 100% viewport height. I have mentioned it here. Each row has 100 VH height. Okay. All right. Now let's open this in browser. So here is heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. What if we want to place this H1 at the end? Using position classes, we can do it in some other ways also that we will see, but later on. Now, what if we want to do it using position class? Can we do it? Yes, we can do it. The thing is that, see here, we can use the position classes like this. Position, then hyphen, then it can be static or relative or absolute or fixed. So, for our row, this row, let's make its position relative. Why? Because it is the parent of this H1, this heading 1. Okay. Now, why this matters to us? Because we are going to make it absolutely positioned element. Yes, friend. And to this H1 or this heading 1, let's make it position not relative but absolute. Now, this alone won't work. See here, this alone will not work. Whenever you are mentioning your element absolutely positioned, you need to mention it like where you want to place it, from top or from bottom or from right or from left. Now top and bottom is same as with CSS, but right and left in Bootstrap we use start and end. Yes, friend. For left we use start and for right we use end. Yes, friend. So this one we want to push it to the end, right? So what we want, from top it can be 0. Yeah, this top value or any value, top, bottom, it can be either 0 or 50 or 100. I have mentioned it here. Okay. And end also 0. Let me hit save. And let's take a look, and now you will see this heading 1 is here. See? And now also it is not containing full height. Yeah. Now what about you want this heading 2 to be placed right at the middle? Right at the middle. You can do it, you know. How? Let me just show you. Here to this call MD4 where heading 2 is there. Add here position absolute. Next, from top, as I have told you, it can be 50 also. Yes, friend. And from start also, it can be 50%. Okay. So yeah, this is the percentage. Top 50, start 50. And you already know a trick, right? How to center an element. Top 50%, left 50%, and then transform, translate minus 50%, minus 50%. That you can do using translate middle class. Let me hit save. And now let's take a look at our heading 2. See, it is placed right at the middle. Isn't it? Now what if you want to place this heading 3 here? Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. How? This is heading 3, right? Position absolute from bottom. Let's make it 0. And from start, let's make it 0. That's it. Now let's open in browser. There you go. Here it is, right? Okay. Now here we have a sticky content, right? But it's not sticky. Now what is the difference? Now what is sticky content? Yeah, and one more thing. Let me cover the concept of fixed first. Then we will come to sticky content. Now you have already seen how we can place it at the bottom, right? Now what if we want to make it fixed right at the top? Say here. Or fixed right at the bottom. We can even do it. So let's do one thing. Let me change these width to contain only 3 columns, and let me copy this, press Ctrl C, and let's paste it, and this one let's make it heading 4, and now let's delete everything, and the background let's make it say BG secondary. We'll of course take a look at what are the color options we have, but just a bit later. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's take a look. So this is heading 4. Now what if we want to place it right at the top and we want it to be fixed, right? What we can do? We can use position fixed. Yes, friend. So let's add here position fixed class. Now alone, I think it will not work. Yeah, it's working for now, but if you want to place it say here at the center, then you need to provide, by default actually start 0, left 0 is applied. So if you want to place it at the middle, you can even do it like say start 50 and translate middle, this time along x-axis. Okay, then you will see it right at the middle. Yeah, see, now it is placed right at the middle and it is fixed. So for centering we have few tricks, right? Translate middle is there. It will apply to both x and y axis, and translate x, it will be like, what is translate middle? It is transform translate -50% -50%. Okay, what is translate middle x? It is transform translate x -50%. See here, this one we have not applied it along the y-axis. Okay, we only have start 50%, not top 50%. But for this heading 2, we have both, from start 50%, from top 50%. Hence, we have applied transform middle, where it applies to both the axes. Okay, all right. Now this was heading 4. Let me keep it like that. No, let me just place it at fixed start, no, start 0. Let's write here start 0. Yeah. Position fixed. Yeah. All right. So this is about position fixed. Now what about sticky content? We want this content to be sticky. how we can do it. What is sticky content actually? Sticky content is, see, we are scrolling. If we mention here sticky top, then when it will stick to the top, it will be fixed. Okay, see here friend, let me just show you. This is the one, right? So to this row, just add here sticky top. Let me hit save and let's open in browser. Now scroll. Once this comes at the top, it will be at the top only. Okay, see, just like this. Yeah. Okay, so that's it guys. Here we have covered almost kind of all position classes. Yeah, and like this, this sticky top is a helper class. So that's it guys. I hope that now you can work with Bootstrap position classes. So see you. And one more thing friend. This is a helper class, this sticky top. Like this, you have sticky bottom, fixed top and fixed bottom. Okay, these four are Bootstrap position helper classes. Okay, so that's it guys. See you. Till then, have fun. Take care.